Hey Virgo, welcome to your May reading. I hope you are doing well during Taurus season. I'm a Capricorn, but I know a lot of Virgos in my life, and you know, we're all earth signs, so Taurus season can bring a lot of change for us. Okay, you got the Sun of Discs, earth energy, and then you got the Hanged One. I'll tell you what I feel with these cards. So first of all, Virgo, in regards to abundance and your career, I feel like you're leveling up because you are learning what it means to be extremely loyal, hardworking, and even what it means to be challenged. And so you are really going through the ringer with that, and I feel like it's definitely career. And with the Hanged One, it's sort of like a waiting game. Especially if you're still waiting to be quote unquote successful, you might be feeling like you just have to wait and be patient. Okay, Virgo, the wreath, sorrow over a loss, the heart, great happiness, the ring, a marriage, either romantic or in business, the pyle, time to get out of a situation, and then the cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Virgo, my oh my. If you're already married, it could just be like renewing your vows, or having like an anniversary of some kind. But there's this great happiness that's taking place the same time that there's letting go of something and kind of grieving a loss. So there's a lot going on here, right? But you're protected from negative forces. You are protected from negativity, Virgo. So just know that you're like really loved and protected by all of your angels and spirit guides, and you're gonna be okay. But you're definitely gonna wanna get out of a certain situation because it only brings more problems. The needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Firecracker, excitement. And the carrot, opportunity or windfall. So obviously there's an opportunity in your life that's giving you great excitement and your wish is being granted. So this is something very happy that's happening, something very good in your life. Virgo, see, with hard work and responsibility and loyalty, you have a lot to look forward to in life. So don't stop the hustle, don't stop the grind. Like, there's a lot of moving parts, Virgo. You might not be able to see the whole picture right now, but life is actually getting better for you. You need to plan a vacation, Virgo. You need to literally get on a plane, get in a car, take off, go somewhere, be spontaneous. And sweet treats, Virgo, something about sugar. Try during Taurus season to embrace the sweetness of life. I'm actually conflicted with this card because, you know, I have my own biases, but my dad is a Virgo and he's supposed to cut back on sugar right now. So seeing this card, I'm like, I don't know that that's like a good idea if he eats sweets, in case he sees this message. But Virgo, if you're allowed to have sugar and it's not going to hurt your health, then by all means go for it. But if you can't, then find ways to enjoy sweets in a way that isn't going to harm your health, and embrace the sweetness of life, and maybe take on baking. Try something new, not just cooking, but baking, like making sweets, okay? Now, Virgo, this is the Sacred Cycles Oracle. I wanted to know what cycle you are currently in. I just heard an important one. You are learning a lot right now. You got the Mother card. Beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, the Clitoris card. Beautiful. And of course, I'm thinking of pleasure, I'm thinking of motherhood, I'm thinking of nurturing, all these beautiful things. Okay, Mother. I love myself unconditionally. The archetype of profound nurturing and service, the mother, ensures that a loving embrace caresses all those who are in need of a tender touch. Boundless compassion shines down upon you through the guidance of Divine Mother in fertile abundance in all forms, awaiting you with a reminder that you are so deeply cared for. All parts of you are welcome and celebrated here. You are being encouraged to open up to connecting with patient role models who may share their wisdom and guide you along their journey. You will discover profound blessings through acts of service and seeking ways to care for others. This becomes a growing cycle of nourishment and fertility for you and those you reach with your gifts. How open are you to receiving care, and how do you provide care for others? Alrighty. I feel like in many ways it's asking you to mother yourself, to love yourself. Clitoris. Pleasure is my birthright. An intricate web of nerves networking well beyond what many believe to be, the clitoris expands through the vulvar area surrounding the vaginal opening and is filled with around 8,000 nerve endings. Designed purely for the purpose of pleasure and derived from the Greek word for key, clitoris or clitoris, holds one potential source of the felt experience of bliss within the sacred body. It's time to claim pleasure fully. You can start by looking for simple ways to cultivate more joy each day. As you seek out what fills your mind, body, and soul with sensations of delight, witness the signs and synchronicities that show up to support you along this path. The magnetic energy of joy is undeniable, which might make it scary to those who would perpetuate shame around pleasure. Life can and should be a pleasurable experience. You are capable of experiencing infinite depths of bliss. It's time to give yourself permission to do so and be willing to take the steps needed to release anything standing in the way of your pleasure, in the way of your happiness, right? Is there something inhibiting me from experiencing deeper pleasure? Wow, Virgo, beautiful. So you're working through some blockages, obviously, learning to embrace pleasure and joy and happiness, to love yourself as you are. Now, this is just a fun little thing I want to do at the end, but if you're in a relationship, it's probably just going to describe who you're currently dating. But if you're single, Virgo, I want to give you an idea of who you're going to be dating. A prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Beautiful, we love it. And then child orphan. So this person may have lost a parent, or they may have been in the foster system, all very possible outcomes, or they could just be someone who's removed from their family, meaning they're still alive, but they are not together. Independence based on learning to go at it alone, conquering the fear of surviving. They have feelings of abandonment that stifle their maturity, and they may seek inappropriate surrogate families. Okay, so with the Prince card, I feel that this person is actually very romantic. This person is classy and elegant, mature, good looking, right? And they have learned to go at life alone, and they have trouble with feelings of abandonment, and that affects their maturity. But Virgo, it's very beautiful. So even if this person's lost a parent or their parents, they're very romantic in their core, which is really beautiful. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was, meaningful for you, and I hope you enjoy the month of May. Enjoy this Taurus season, okay? Bye, Virgo.